what, divine grace, Ashe, to the divine temples within. What he said, baby, October, London. I wanna go for a long, long ride. Somewhere far, far away from here. Where there's no negative space. No negative in my sedative. No, no, no. Ashe. Just a vibe, y'all. But it's the start of this video. Divine grace, divine grace, divine grace. Giving divine grace to the ancestors of the all. Divine lights, divine darkness, divine voids, divine etheric centers. Like I said, in this one, I love it because they put these little banners. Ashe. Ashe. They put these banners for you to scan, and it gives you more fruit, you know. And like I said, history is his story, it isn't our story, but you can still, it's fruit. Tap into that, go into the archives, you know, go into the archives, it's got journals in it, you know, you tap in. So, you know, the joy in it, and why I'm doing this video, and I've did quite a few videos about this space. And the children, Owota, just heard another tribe named Owota, O-W-O-T-A, a line above the A. They said, baby, some of them ain't even in the archives. What's the Iowa tribe. Got quite a few native tribal children, and the spirits still realm these sacred grounds. And I love to come back, show love, do my grounding, do my meditation, do my yoga. You know what I'm saying? Match the energy. Yeah, though. Divine grace. Ashe. So let's take it from the top. Everybody that know, when you know, you know. Came from them boats. Like I said, all that black on and all the robe and black off the boat. You know us, you know, we skin out, greased up, looking good. So put two and two together, we wondering why they were a little mercy. They were a little mercy. But all of that, coming off the boat, onto the grounds, the sacred lands, we finna see. We might not go far. You know, so there. Call somebody lazy real quick, but baby, I need you to cut this. I need you to get on top of this. I need you to, you know, when it come out, you know, but you know, we're fine. We're fine. Still gonna give our offerings if we can't go through. Do a divine crystal picking, that's good. It's the fact I like to align the beautiful. Look at that bullet picture. Bullets, hunting. And that's another thing. That's juice for the matriarchs and patriarchs, the divine essence of it. This hunting is only gonna last for so long. You plan to leave the bones and body of the, just right there, decaying. Doing too much. That's still littering. That's still littering. It's nasty. Somebody needed to hear it. What the hell? Just want y'all to see the beauty and how juicy that dragonfly is, baby. 444. Baby, take me to a place somewhere far, far away from here. It's a little muggy out here, but I still Some spirit led me to put the sweats on because right around this time they still ain't cut the grass yet. But it's still, I want to take y'all to this like little mermaid island. Yeah, this, I call this the mermaid alley. But when I tell you, baby, ooh, y'all excuse me, I'm channeling. I do. Because ancestors be like, baby, these cross watchers is watching, be careful. And then somebody said, never mind, smack, smack, smack. Because it's free to mind your own business. So, since you're pulsating that magnet out with negative energy about somebody else's business, universal law, it gotta go back. You know why it gotta go back, baby? Because it's not matching the energy you sending it to. Let's go. And I say that for the Soul Tribe family too. Stay on your path. Stay doing you. Stay doing what makes your soul sing. Because, baby, it's free too. And with it being free, it reaps rewards, huh? Oh, baby. When I tell you, Mother Earth is purging, baby. Mother Earth is purging. We can still get over. We can still get over. It don't look like they cut nothing, but we... Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Completely done. Y'all gonna quit building all these dams, boy. Building all these dams over black-owned towns and stuff, y'all. Just want to submerge under stuff. The government, y'all all just hiding stuff. Y'all gonna, yeah, all right, bye. Mother Earth showing, you know, we finna unearth a lot of stuff that y'all trying to hide. Trying to tell you. It's beautiful, though. The frequency of it. And this right here, this used to be a whole snake pit where snakes breed. Oh yeah, they is not playing. It's some real construction. They gonna have to redo this, or you know them, they just might leave it like this. Yeah, you know how that goes. But I'll tell you what. Be prepared. Going over there when they cut this grass. I'm going over there. Because I know it's not up. It's still high as ever. Turn around. You can see the trail. Beyond that, it look like this from over there. Well, it's gonna be way higher. Give me a machete. Give me a machete, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I like to show y'all the fruit, the freestyle. Some of the things we should put in our daily routines to help us from unworldly things, you know. One thing, walk straight up to it. Mama, Father, they give you so many rewards. So, just touching the bark helps relieve your nervous system. Just imagine what just your magnet showing love to a leaf. Just that leaf, you know, more love. You giving out more love to another leaf. Oh, you giving out more love to another leaf. It be the small things that matter too. Reap more rewards to it. pulsate your heart out. And I tell you, that's called the heart chakra. And when that baby activating, that wheel get to spinning, and you start you feel them aching pains on the side, that's them side ones, that's that pink. Your side chakra's activating, because please believe, when that heart chakra activates, them side ones, the back, it's gonna all activate. You gonna feel it. And understanding why you got your side back chakras. Remember, we don't have eyes created in the back of our head, but we got sensors that tap into that within our chakras, within our DNA, within our akasha. So understanding that and how the manipulation of it is a business. It's a business. They out here playing crazy, but in plain sight. In plain sight. Ooh, that dragonfly was juicy too. Oh, it's still up here. Oh, that's... Wait, let me... No, I'm gonna tap in. Oh, yeah. We got some light. Because I already knew. Spirit led me 11:23 over this way, but this dragonfly over this way. Y'all know dragonflies are transformation, though. In this area over here. Definitely be bike. Understanding that too. A dragonfly, a whole bunch of them swarming in one spot, like a transformation portal, you know. Oh, just be like doing ballet, just leap right in it. I tell you, like I said, this one is definitely a freestyle. Having fun under the sun. Tell you, sun gazing. Sure, you know, we in this nature reserve, baby. Y'all see me keep looking down. Telling boy, I was walking down in this thing. I had my staff. Then when I had my staff made it, babe, when I tell you I seen that cobra, Spirit said, stop. Look down. I'm walking, you know, just la 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 la. But Spirit said, stop. Look down. I stopped, looked down, baby. When I tell you, and the cobra was healthy, wholesome and healthy. It wasn't skimpy like it missed the meal. It was real wholesome and healthy. Like, and I'm about ready to take a nap. So you come by me, step by me, do anything that make me feel like I got a snap, pop and crackle. So you know what? You give respect where respect is due. So beautiful. And then just the designs of, like, you know, everything, the beauty in it. Just, I didn't even take a picture and post it. I was just so in awe at the energy and listening to my intuition and spirit that was assisting me, that I was just flowing. But interesting thing enough, Spirit wanted me to get that message on here. But that too, coming in nature, the fruit, the medicine it gives you, it helps you tap into your intuition, helps you listen to your spirits. Oh girl, I hear you. You just made me, let me clear my throat, because it's a dark portal and a light portal. But I had to laugh first. Girl, I hear you. Debbie, get you some repellent, hunty. Get you some rosemary. Get you some basil. Get you some bay leaf. You know what? Get you some medicine. Boil that, and spray it on you. Bet you any money they ain't gonna come near you, you know. And then you can look that up. Mosquito, net, repellent, you know. Net repellent. There's no excuse now. Ain't no excuse. I'm a father, like, the earth is purging. It's time to come back home. regain your energy. Bones is aching. The doctors is telling you your bones. This your first doctor. This your first nurse. Let me zoom in on your doctor. Let me zoom in on your nurse, baby. Let me zoom. You get. Hold on. Hold on. Real quick. Let's go to the other side of the emergency room. Okay. Here we go. All right. Y'all get it? Y'all heard the other patients? Okay. All right. That's how that works. And the alignment in it. This is where it's at. How you think they made that pill? They still needed some of this to make that pill so that your magnet can have something that's familiar to it. You know? Oh, I'm used to this. I'm familiar with this. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, it's gonna use my pain. Oh, ooh. And that's the energy it gives off. Well, you know. But yeah, back to the basics. Phone home. But yeah, girl, I heard you. I heard y'all. Get your herbal repellent. Guarantee you it's gonna work. If you want to double intensify, get you some off to go with, girl. Now you got me blowing and okay. We back. Got me blowing and swatting at flies. It's normal during this season, and they ain't cut nothing. It's yeah, they out here. But like I said, I'm gonna do a offering and give grace and divine grace in that, and the clarity on the offerings. This is the third one. 2 right here. 3. Well, 1 was back there. 2 are right here that I'm gonna walk across. Clarity of the offerings. Ashe? Ashe. And them woodpeckers, baby. Transformations everywhere. Here's the thing about the transformations. What intentions are in it? What intentions are in your transformations? Are you still gossiping about somebody else's world or who you think they are instead of your world? You know? Because you gotta pick and choose. It ain't both. It ain't both. You give love to that one and you shed light and love on yours, you baby. And some, like I said, some gonna learn the hard way about the balances of nature. Nowhere in that when it come to that. A true culture and heritage. Nah, it ain't in there. It ain't in there. So baby, choose your side. Choose your side. Because these transformations is out here. These transformations is real. They on deck. Stay on your path. Some that are still in these portals with ones you know that are not supporting. Tread lightly. Strategically. Because if it's love, everybody will be supporting. Supporting is a frequency. Investing is a frequency. Business, abundance, it's a frequency that can amplify, ignite. But if there's blockages somewhere, shut it down. Like I said, some got to learn the hard way. Some really got to learn the hard way. And by shining light on these specific portals. For your protection, right? Okay. Okay. For your protection. Your peace. Your joy. Your happiness. And then on top of that, yes, ones act like to ask, where do I do my services? Home. All of my services is back home. I had to learn that the hard way. No, baby. We ain't gonna go in your home. We ain't gonna go in your space. Some of them be really hustling energy. You come in now, baby. We going to nature. Where's your nearest park? Because if you think you finna do anything, them nature spirits will pop, pop, pop. Because they be out here playing. When it's ones that really are out here to help beautiful souls align to who they are. What make they soul sing. What make they heart thump. You know? Nobody got time for all of that stuff. The programs. Subconscious programs on autopilot until you reprogram it. Whether it's toxic, ugly, nasty, unhealthy, disgusting, complete genocide in plain sight. Part about oneness. Huh? So, like I said, and understanding that too, the deep components to it. Where does it stem from? Oh yeah, we're getting a little deep. I ain't leaving out yet. Going nowhere yet. But where does it stem from? Where is it rooted? To scene 2212 as we go to 2222. Things are being uprooted. Some, whether you like it or not. It's time. It's time, baby. It's time. As y'all get clarity from these nature spirits, divine grace, divine grace, divine grace, and the spirits that still realm these grounds. It is not a game. They wasn't just moving. Somebody want me to come over here. It's not moving too heavy. I mean, I'm just looking at the energy flow. Ain't nothing moving over there. Just this one little spot. Seems like we bodies. You feel me? A body, then a body, then a body. Spirits, you know, they the same way. It's just they aura fit. Like, you feel me? You gotta, when you know, you know. But I'm gonna be obedient. I'm gonna just come over here and keep flowing because Ashe. Put my offering right here. And is. And is. Oh. Baby, take me to a place somewhere far, far away from here, where there's no negative space. Y'all seen that butterfly? Clarity. Won't get away from the world. No TV, no radio, no. Oh, baby. I won't get away from the world. No negative, no negative, no. in a frequency of giving these offerings to the nature spirits, even a deer or anything that is nature fed, that's eating nature, still that same frequency. They finna tap in and tear this up, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I went to Subway. I ain't eat it all, so this just extra. Though, y'all know, I give, it's more decorative. It's more ancestral looking. Oh yeah, I'm getting a machete next time. It's a wrap next time, y'all. Get a machete and knock it out. Divine grace to the nature spirit. Divine grace, divine grace, divine grace. Let me show y'all. Tap in. Ashe. Divine dragon well. Ashe. Medium caffeinated. Divine grace. For ones that want to tap in, you can reach me by email. I'll be doing tea bags too. I do a lot of things. I'll be putting those products on there. Trying to get the dragon well out the way. So y'all can see the black ones. By Laurel Chun. It's another medium caffeinated. You feel me? Y'all to see as I'm doing this. Not that much of a breeze right now during the ceremony. And I tell you what, somewhere far, far away from you. I wanna get away from the world. No TV, no radio. That's the spirit song, but it's like, since I've been out here in nature, that's the song. Get away from the world. No TV, no radio. Divine grace, divine grace, divine grace. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. It's not again. If what you intake or anything, give it to your ancestors. Healthy to your ancestors. Appease them. Same thing, but I normally do caffeine, guys. That's just me. Normally caffeine. Go. Go to the stop next time. But when I tell you, going deeper. Like it's marinade. You see it moving a little bit, but just not moving. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. I love it. It's like when you put that water on that soil and you see it slowly soaking in. You see how the leaves was moving slowly. When that water soaking that soil, like it's charging. I made it sound like a video game. This trash in here, because y'all know we don't do no layering. Ooh. Y'all want to? Yeah, okay, come through, spirit. Let's do some. Let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit. Quite evident. Nature spirits. But I got my phone out too. So. Monarch. Spot that baby a mile away. marks. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. Somebody just pulled up out here. Ouch, yeah. I just pulled up. That's right on time. We did our offering. Oh. See, as I walked away, did our offering, baby. Yeah. Ancestors are pleased. Baby, we walking it. Baby, we going this way. Look at it. Look at it. It's not, they ain't cut it. Look at Lily. I want to hear about they ain't cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them vibes way too low. You need to cut it. Them vibes way too low. You need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Vibes way too low. You need to cut it. Them vibes way too low. You need to cut it. Spirit. Okay, we're gonna walk around with this one, guys. We're gonna be a little evident with it. So it's divine grace at all times. Nature spirits, our ancestors. Somebody gotta know that some of your ancestors are nature spirits. Somebody need to know that. Way in the back, somebody needed to hear that. They definitely are. That's another reason why they want you to come to nature and tap in. Tap in more into your intuition, your inner knowing. Because the ego will cloud your mind. 3212, Ashe. I'm witness to that, baby. Nobody is exempt. It'll definitely cloud your mind. 3222. We're gonna go this way though, because this cabin, I want to see. Oh, let me get this away. Like I said, I got to keep it away from the phone because the phone has radioactive frequencies. That's why I tell beautiful souls, get you some black tourmaline. You got you a phone? Computers, microwaves carry a lot of radioactive frequencies. Have you ever, and experiment, realm with me if you shall. And I had an OG that had a microwave but didn't use it. Warm her food up on the stove, baby. Warm her food up in the oven, hunty. Don't put my food in that microwave. Understood that when I went to the deeper depth of it about how it sends off radioactive frequencies into the food when you warming it up in the microwave. When you know, you know. Google it. Look, AI, so if that look, AI tell you. Ask AI. Ask Alexa, they'll tell you. Yes, it creates radioactive waves in the food. Now, they might not say it in the food. They ain't gonna tell all of it. It's up there, Steve. Like, look, since our PCN, it's them vibes way too low. They need to cut it. Them vibes way too low. They need to cut it. Divine grace, divine grace, divine grace. Hear the birds. Hear the birds. Get a clarity with the doctors, you know, the other patient, like I said. We all in this together. And is. The chakra out when the clip. Okay. Yep, this it right here. Like I said, they ain't cut nothing. I want to start the EMF reads right here. Pull in through so y'all can see it. This was definitely, it's given a cabin. Handmade, Built by the forefathers, built by the ancestors. Gotta keep it away from the phone. Because I don't want the phone to tap in the night. When I tell you these birds, these birds, 35, 35, and they come across the board. I got a voice recorder too. I got one on my phone too. Like I said, I've been doing this for a minute, guys, coming out here. I got a few names, and within those names, bared secrets, unhealed secrets. But then it's not unhealed secrets, it's just their way of sensation, their way of control, their way of patriarchy in their world. So some of the tribal girls had to be sacrificed because they didn't want to have sex with their nasty ass. You too much of the ego in there when I was being goofy. The simple fact is they sacrificed some of the little girls because they didn't want to have sex with them. They didn't want to do that with their kids. I want my mom. I want my dad. I want Mbawe. Just different names that they gave them. Didn't even match their frequency. One of the names, Amelia. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Isaac. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You had adult Isaac. You had a child named Isaac. Then some of these were the Georgetown University was going into bankruptcy, 37 across the board, was going into bankruptcy. And since they were going into bankruptcy, they had to give away some of their slaves that they had on the plantation at Georgetown University back then. So when they gave them away, some of them came down this way. And some was from Maryland. Ashe spirits come through. Some that was from Maryland came down this way. And Maryland, this is where you get the Cherokee and Blackfoot breeding around these grounds and lands. Ashe. I'm listening to an ancestor say it's a native that was forced to leave their lands because they betrayed their culture and heritage. So some natives, some ancestors became slave owners in a negative way. They weren't supposed to go that route. So abandoned their land, abandoned the grounds that still have to be announced or owned by somebody, right? All positive, so calm, peaceful. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Squirrel. Y'all see that? And I'm gonna be obedient. And this is what they wanted me to do. Ashe. And I'll be obedient. Hey, the birds. The power of walking backwards, my loves, and then going back forward. When I tell you how it'll, and just in the car, the engine, that steadfast energy, it breaks through things like a matter that wants to get to you at the wrong frequency. Walking backwards. This room's holy. Come this way. Because we're definitely going to go up that way. We're going to wait till they cut down this way too. This way. We're going this way because all the way up is where they force the religion. Let me make sure. Tell you the nature spirits, it's not playing. If it's not the kids, not today. Not today. And then we got a hurricane season coming, so weather is shifting. Anybody know hurricane season? We get the after effect of the rain and the winds and everything though. Let's talk about, and then it's way up high in the peak of the mountain. The 12 crossings, I think it's 13, 15, but it's crossings like how when Yahshua was sacrificed. Every situation, just like in the movie, step by step, they got stone artifacts of the crucifixion, of the slaughtering, of all of that. Have you ever thought about this? Put two and two together. It's so easy to shoot our culture, our heritage, our people. They slaughtered. I mean, Yeshua, he was of color on that cross like that. I'm telling you, like, you know what? I'll tell you what. That's even more divine. Give us Yahweh. That chocolate went on that cross. When we go in y'all churches, we might go in there. But stop it with that European, that whitewash stuff in the churches. Y'all gotta understand why a lot of beautiful souls that's woken up don't want to go in there. It's whitewash energy still in there, y'all. Somebody gotta hear it. Ain't nobody an enemy. I'll show you next. It has to be spoken about. Nobody is nobody's enemy. But baby, when ones can see the cloaked manipulation that has nothing to do with our culture and heritage in it, we remove ourselves from it. No one's saying what you're doing is wrong, but everything around you as you doing it is completely wrong. I ain't finna sit up and say, no, what you doing is wrong. No, because divine timing. Maybe you're meant to do this in this time to see that I need to shift to something different, or this is who I am. Take me as I am. Ain't no telling. But that's what I mean by judgment and intuition. You don't want to disrupt your balances of nature by telling you, no, this is this, or no, this is this. That lets you know how people be bound to stuff that ain't got nothing to do with a culture and heritage. Nothing. Or yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with how true you are to you. Ashe. So, I talk about that a lot on my channel, you know. It be our love, our kind-heartedness. But when I tell you spiritual ancestors, you'll feel it. Like a hard gulp of the throat chakra, you know. 4455. This is a divine change. We done seen a lot of dragonflies. I pulled it out, but we ain't doing. They ain't playing. It was just, yeah. It was just about the offering this time, guys. When we go into a deeper depth, baby, this thing gonna be raining. It was about the ancestors and doing what's right. Clearing the record. Setting the record straight. Oh, baby. They can have it. It's their world. It's the world they created. It's the world they created about you. They can have all of it. You know why? Because it isn't the world that you're truly creating. Oh. Oh. And keep doing it with love. Telling you. Oh. Tearing them up. It's supposed to. It's supposed to tear somebody up that put energy into somebody else's world and create an illusion on top of it. It's supposed to drain you. You done opened a whole portal. Now, what's draining you now? Come on, let's talk about the stem or the root of this stuff. What's draining you? What's got your energy all tied up? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Reaping our rewards. We all are. So with that, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it. Divine grace to the nature spirits. Divine grace to the ancestors. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.